Hey, welcome to the show. Ever since I was a kid, I used to collect stamps. And so I would put them in this little box right here. And I just came across it the other day and I thought I'd share those with you. So let's take a look at some of these stamps right here. This looks like an Eisenhower 8-cent stamp. And if you have any information on any of these stamps, please leave them down in the comments down below. Maybe one of them is worth something. I have no idea. Here's Washington, 5 cents. I'm always willing to sell one of these stamps. I know there's a lot of stamp collectors out there. I think sometimes I would just cut the stamp on the envelope, and some of these stamps were actually given to me from my mom and my dad. That's a really cool one there. So again, I have no idea the worth of any of these stamps, but they're just so cool. $1-cent stamps. Can you believe it? Some of them have never been used. Take a look here. Yeah. Jefferson. I really like them. They're just kind of fun. Brings back a lot of memories, taking a look at all these stamps here. And I'd sure appreciate it if you can hit that likey button down below. Helps me out. Hit the subscribe button. I'm going to be going over a lot of different types of collections on this channel that I have. $19.75. I remember as a kid we always would send letters out, and it was always interesting to see what kind of stamps people were going to be sending. That's kind of an interesting one there, isn't it? U.S. Army. Oops, on the back there. The Golden Gate. Nowadays, I think most people just send out an email. They don't. It's kind of uncommon to get a letter from somebody. But yeah, I remember as a kid we would go to, this one says Davenport, Iowa. We would go to the post office, and you could have, you could choose many different stamps, especially like for Christmas or for holidays. What do you think? Do you think there'll be stamps around in 10 or 20 years? Also curious, put a comment down below. Do you have a rare stamp that's like maybe really special to you or worth a lot of money? I wonder what the price of like the most rarest stamp is. I'll have to Google that. My dad was in the war, in the Korean War, and he would send letters home. Maybe some of these stamps were on there. I was too young to get those letters. But now I'm old enough to show you these stamps here. A lot of fun to go through these. Does that say 1916? Yeah, 1916. 1 and 2 cent stamps. Oops, sorry, I keep on hitting the camera there. Yeah, like I said, I would be willing to part with maybe a couple of these stamps. Price is right. Just leave a comment down below. Or I'll just keep them for my kids. That is, what is that one? Kind of an interesting one there. Chicago. They have the stamp from the post office on some of them. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. You could go to the post office and you could buy like really colorful stamps. I'm sure they still have that. I get stock in like I think it's Wendy's stock. I only bought like one share a long time ago, and they send me my dividend in the mail, and sometimes the dividend is less than the cost of the stamp, and I'm like, can't we just reinvest that into the stock? I need a call about that, but yeah, stamps are quite expensive these days. Ooh, the Vikings mission to Mars. Elon Musk, if you want this stamp, let me know. He's planning on going to Mars. Francais. Pretty cool. What is this one here? Christmas. 15 cents. Oh, we're going up in price from 1 cent to 15 cents here. Yeah, I got a lot of different collections I'm going to be sharing on this channel. Just things that I kind of stored in a little box ever since I was a kid. And even came across my Star Wars figures. I was going to save those, and like hopefully one day I was going to like, oh, maybe they'll be worth something. Then you have kids and then they sneak into that box and they start playing, and you're like, you know what? Just have fun with it. United States special delivery, 13 cents. Is that a Harley? I don't know. Kind of cool. Got two more left here. NRA. And I'm not sure if I can dig that out of there. Out there. It's really kind of difficult there. Hey, thank you very much for joining the show today. I sure appreciate it. If you hit that likey button down below while I'm trying to dig this last cent out. And love to hear some comments from you. 1.5 cents. Look at that. 1.5 cents. Martha, Washington. And yeah, I'd sure appreciate it. Love to hear some comments. Let me know if I have a winner chicken dinner in one of the stamps, and let me know if you got a cool stamp collection. All right, I better take some time, put these back in real careful so they don't get ruined. Hey, take a look at the other videos I got on here. Hit that subscribe button, and like always, have a fun day. Adios, goodbye.